Hello internet. How's it going? Shout out to Sound Alerts automatically posting my chat and then immediately getting nuked by Nightbot. Love it. Love when that happens. Supposedly there's an update coming. We need some permissions, log in it, whatever the heck. About them permissions. Do we have the permissions? Is everything fine? Okay, the anniversary update's here. What does that mean? Hello. What the heck? The tipping page is almost here. What about the money? Tips sounds great. Maybe coins only, though. Because I don't like chargebacks. I don't... Shouldn't need to do anything else. Okay. Boop. Let me double check real quick. Okay, good. We don't sound like garbage. That is important to know. Oh, Mass Effect! I need you! Alright, we resume. Alright, so I looked it up and I'm really mad. So, I can't pull up the crew screen, can I? No. So, I'm currently missing one crew member, and it's the Geth Boy. But the only way to get the Geth Boy is to do a mission that locks us into the final mission. So once we recruit the Geth, we get 4 missions with him, and then the game ends. That being said, I did do a little bit of, what happened to my ship enhancements? Oh, did I already get that enhancement? I think I did. It was the fuel upgrade, right? Man, I do wish I could sort these. That would be nice. F? No. N. Warden, multi-car, redundant, no. I don't know if I bought these things. Oh well, it's fine. I have money again. We're gonna upgrade the assault rifles. We're gonna upgrade shotguns. We're gonna upgrade sniper rifles. We're gonna upgrade snipers again. And submachine guns. And submachine guns. Tech upgrade, biotic damage upgrade. And I need another heavy skin weave. Alright, there we go. Good stuff.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing in fact.
Oh, hello.
Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery, based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
I'm interested.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No.
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
I
Okay.
didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the Collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on Collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what Collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
Good stuff.
You said the Collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
He's pretty nuanced.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
I'm sorry. I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Beautiful! What a guy.
What is it about the Collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes, like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
That's true.
Talked before. Best option. That or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morton.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
Morton might be one of my favorite crew members now. Like, I always liked him, but damn. Dude's a
I
legend.
hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
Okay,
We'll talk later.
Commander.
we have loyalty missions to take care of. Anyone want to talk?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing, right? Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
All right, I think our next stop's the Citadel. Now, you may notice that I have done some, a little bit of, yeah, a little bit of work there. All right, where is the Citadel? Wait, Kasmi's out there? Let's help Kasmi first. Why not? Also, is it just these two nebulae? Hold up. I can't help myself. Especially if these are poor. Let's deplete these. Don't tell me how to launch a probe if I have no idea.
Probe launched.
I can't wait to finally unlock a carry more probes upgrade after all of the freaking mining I've been doing.
Probe launched.
That's honestly the worst part about all of the mining I've been doing off stream is just how few probes you can carry.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Come on. What is it gonna take to deplete this freaking planet? There has to be one big deposit somewhere. The overall resource detection thing doesn't really care about the small deposits. Typically doesn't, at least.
Launching probe.
There it is. Nope. It did care. Alright, we'll hit this one next. This one's moderate, huh?
Probe
Well,
away.
hopefully we can clear them out quickly.
Probe launched.
I am a sucker for completionism, after all.
Probe launched.
Especially for
Launching
important
probe.
areas. Like, I wiped out the Sol system, too.
Probe away.
That sounded wrong. I did not wipe out the Sol system. Also, I love how in real life we just call it the sun, but in all of sci-fi, it's Sol.
Probe away.
Like, sci-fi has just unilaterally agreed that our sun is known as Sol.
Probe
I dig
launched.
it. It should be known as Sol, but I don't. Is it like does the scientific community refer to it as Sol? It's just the sun, right? Come on, I just need a couple more big deposits.
Launching probe.
There we go. That's Beckenstein. Hi! You aren't even a planet. You're an oversized asteroid.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Come on.
Launching probe.
Gimme. Gimme the goods. You're holding out on me, and I'm not okay with that.
Probe launched.
There it is. Gimme.
Probe away.
Oh, where are you? There it is.
Probe launched.
I might run out of probes before I finish this planet. That's gonna suck.
Probe launched.
Okay, I shouldn't. I should be able to deplete this in 5 more probes. There you are. Science, for some reason, tends to use Latin terms. The official scientific name for Earth is technically Sol 3. Oh, nice! Good to know. Alright, to Beckenstein. I should start saving points. Casimir, we're going alone, huh? Absolutely Infiltrator. Shadow Strike. Overload, and then we can max out Flashbang Grenade. And so we went alone with her, huh?
Well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems.
This mission is very
Precisely
random.
the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Oh, lovely.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's
Thanks.
probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend
Is that a
Hawk
Turian?
is throwing a party for his closest friends.
Oh, I've done
A
this
couple dozen
mission.
of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet.
Where's
All
Udina?
bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box.
Okay.
And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
Okay, let's
This ought
go.
to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop.
And no one questions her and her thief getup, huh? Go on,
After you, Mr. Gunn.
find cover. No, you're just gonna walk right in?
There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
Just doing scared.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Solomon Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you?
What is that accent?
You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
So we have a problem.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
I can't either, considering how you're dressed.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Okay.
How did you ever contain that situation on Olive?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Ah, the
Some say
high
Commander
society of the
Shepard is still
scum.
alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking at best.
Wishful thinking, huh? I feel like that's the destruction of Sovereign. I don't know why, but that's the feeling I get from that art. Well, Mr. Hawk definitely has a type.
What's your read?
Ooh la la.
Angel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
I'm guessing the vault's downstairs. Ah! Private Reams. No way we can sneak out of that party. The place is locked down tight, and Security Chief Rowe's in charge. No way Rowe would let that get past her. I'd rather stand around board on guard duty than risk her wrath. Sorry, Samuels.
Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use this information.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
Yeah.
Say, what's that over there?
Hawk's bedroom, I believe.
Wow, who's his architect? This is a very impressive place.
Or a very large one, at least.
Finished my rewatch of Breaking Bad. Skipped all the standalone Skylar scenes. I feel like season 5 was a lot worse than I remember. I've never watched Breaking Bad. There's a lot of, like, culturally defining stuff that I've just never watched. Oh, is that the vault? That's probably the vault.
Hawk's private rooms are off limits without proper clearance.
I'm dying to get in there, but we have to scope out the vault first.
Mr. Gunn.
We need to case the vault, Gun. You can chat up Hawk later.
Alright, let's go downstairs. Ooh.
Very nice.
Oh, it's the vault.
There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
No.
Please, remember who you're
No
talking
problems.
to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Alright.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Okay. So we'll have to cut the power. We'll have to find some way to tap into the guard's communications. There's randomly a scaffold here. Whee! Am I really supposed to take these guards out?
They've seen us.
Gonna blow your ass away! Taking cover!
Going dark.
And no one at this party has anything to say about that. No one heard that. Okay. Alright, you know, this is fine. I can't holster my gun either. Funniest way to explain it is Breaking Bad is GTA 4, and Better Call Saul is The Lost and Damned, and El Camino is the Ballad of Gay
You
Tony.
can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
Okuda Decryption Project Update. Little progress to report. We have now completed dictionary attacks using words and phrases from 4,800 galactic languages. Research into the Okuda family has not produced any matches. It is unlikely that a random brute force approach will produce a result within our lifetimes. Given the nature of the gray box technology, it's possible that the decryption key may not be a password at all. It could be a memory, an emotion, even a smell. The permutations could be infinite. I suggest that we begin investigating alternative methods for breaking through the security on that box.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
Alright.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
I'll be taking this. There we are.
Found a sample?
No, a credit chit.
1 credit, let's go!
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Anything else kicking around in here? Gross! This bed sucks! Alright, hold up. Who here thinks that a bed at any, like, no matter where you're putting a bed, the head should be against a wall? Because, like, the head of a bed should be against a wall.
Someone got through on the balcony.
How the hell did they do that?
I don't know. Jumped down, shut the guards, broke the window.
You didn't hear someone breaking a window? No gunshots?
I can't hear anything with the music in there.
Oh, good, an explanation. Can I get your comms?
That ought to teach him.
No, I can't patch into their comms, huh? Come on, door better close. All right, there we go, we're good. Fittingly, there's a fake Heisenberg movie poster going around and people believe there will be another movie coming, and it just makes no sense how. Meow.
Hawk throws a hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people he's invited, though.
Statuette. Oh!
1 sec. That should take care of the barrier.
That should have been the last step, but, you know, it's fine.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. you?
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay.
The
People these
barbarians.
days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Yeah, nice speech.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Once we find
He's very obliging.
get past the voice scanner.
Alright, now we need to find his password, huh? Was it also in his chambers? Did I overlook something? I probably did. It has to be. Alright, let's go back. Oh, good. All of the corpses are gone. Can I chat with her? No, I cannot. Ba-dum dum dum ba-dum dum dum ba-dum dum 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 dum. What am I missing in this place? Nothing. There's nothing in here. The view's fantastic, though. He has a lot of duplicate art. I am being a dum-dum. Somehow. Somehow, I'm being stupid. There is something important that I am missing. And it is somewhere in this house. No side passages. Dude doesn't even have the bar running. Wow. Sanjay, hello, welcome.
Did you hear? Santiago took over that refinery on Zoria.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock.
Oh, let me in, thank you.
Ready when you are.
Oh, so she'll hack the other one, but not this one, huh? I see how it is. There we go.
We've got company. Take him down.
What? I can't be back here. But I am back here.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
Okay. I have that problem too. So many passwords around here. Can't keep them straight. The password for tonight is Perugia, so it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. That voice scanner means the password's only useful to Hawk anyway. After this party, want to grab some beers? Let me know.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. Now, I just take the voice
Moron's
sample
leaving it around.
and got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Yoink. Yoink. Anything else kicking around in here? Dudes watching cartoons? Relatable! Where are you from? I am from Massachusetts. How about yourself? Alright, I think that's everything we need. And I was not able to tune into the guards' communications, unfortunately. Even though it was mentioned that I probably could. Like, if I go to journal right now. It's not an assignment. No, okay. India, ah! How are things where in your neck of the
Barrier's
woods?
down.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Wait, what? Where's the password lock? Where's the microphone? Microphone.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
You wanna maybe re-engage that hologram wall? There we go, beautiful. Direct next month to show all software plans for the rest of 2024. Confirmed that Switch successor will be announced during this fiscal year, but not in June. Interesting. All right, let the fun begin. For now, it's good. Don't know how that'll be tomorrow. Oh, hold up. All right, we're looking good here. Oh, bro's got art. Oh, he's at the head of the Statue of Liberty. Nice.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
Favorite food? Oh, the local pizza place makes the best pizza.
This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone? That's... impressive. Not sure what it is, though.
Reminds me of Aperoids from Star Fox. I don't want to get too close to the box.
Eyes are following me. Yikes.
I can't even really see its eyes.
Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palaven. For good reason, I say.
Really? Why?
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that.
A lot of Krogan statues. What about Indian food? Indian food tends to be too spicy for me, but I went to a place in Toronto that made paranthas, and whew, those were good. They were too spicy for me, but I kept eating them. They were too good.
This is nice. Oddly relaxing. Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
I already fought one of them before.
A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
Yeah, except it houses one. So that's the gray box. What else can we look at?
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk! I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing.
I'll bet they do.
Creepy.
So that's what they thought Protheans looked like, huh?
That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too.
Yoink!
I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
We can use this.
There we are. I think you got a sub. Nice!
There it is.
Cheers, thank you.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming, just like your
No, let's
old
not break
friend.
things.
Let's see you try. This is where your special skills come into play, Shepard. Let's do this.
It's regrettable too, because I really do like... Oh, wait. Okay, it didn't replace anything. Good.
Here they come.
I do think I'd like a lot of Indian cuisine, but I have the saddest spice tolerance. It's really bad.
Well done.
I know for a fact there's a thermal clip behind
Checking
me.
blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now.
I'll be stealing this, thank you. What is that? More in the vault! Oh, I thought that was the Mako. How's this for a collector's item? Eat laser. Do you stream other games? All the time. I typically will pick up a single-player game, play it all the way through, and then pick up another one.
I'm shooting the bad guys.
That's my usual MO.
The ramp of the vault. Seal them in.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
I feel like it would have been way easier to seal us in the vault proper, but, you know. Oh, hacking. Null, then 3 blue in the mid. I missed it. Null, 3 blue in the mid. 2 red. Okay, and then... Beautiful! That was super nice! So, we're gonna be on the Mass Effect trilogy for a while yet. Especially because I tend to be fairly completionist when I play games.
Blow those tanks.
So right now I'm doing a ton of side quests.
Yeah, see me. Invisible or something?
Nice private army you got here, Hawk.
Poking.
Oh, hi.
Grabbing cover.
As soon as I equip Incendiary, they start sending in mechs. Ah, gimme. Can't just leave mass accelerator cannons lying around for me to play with.
Don't let them out of there with my property.
Your property?
Kill Solomon Gunn. Bring the girl to me.
Who's the Solomon Gunn guy? Never met him. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite shop on the Citadel.
Going dark.
Ow. I wonder. Okay, so that does reduce the speed at which I fire as well. I'd like to be around this corner, please. Thank you.
Watch where you're
Oh, it's
shooting.
dead. It's dead. All right.
And fight me, Kasumi. You know what happened to your boy Doi when he fought back.
I'll cage you like that. Murderer.
Yeah.
Going dark.
Joke's on you, Hawk. She's got Commander Shepard here. Zath, what's up? I
What's
saw your
this?
email. I haven't had a chance to respond to it yet, but I did see the email.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
I'll try and get you a reply tonight.
Need some cover!
Cloaking.
Whoops! How are things going for you?
Now you see me.
Just working, saw you on. Figured I'd say hi. Well, hello. How's the work treating you? It's work, yeah. That's life, though. Are we out? We're free! That's not the Normandy.
Incoming! Get down!
That is definitely not the Normandy.
Could have done this the easy way, Gojo.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Can I laser beam it?
Look left.
I can, in fact, laser beam it. Bro just refilled his shields? That's cool. Dude, this Matic AR
that right now.
never fails to make me feel good. This is such a fun
To our
weapon.
left.
Oh, am I supposed to do something with that? No, it's just a lift. Gunship coming back?
Lay down your weapons.
Did you really think that was gonna work, Hawk?
Full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shields.
Okay. Hurry up and get to the ship then.
You see that? Going dark. Nice. How'd you like that? Look right.
Come on, Kasumi. You said you'd take down the shields on that ship. Get a move on.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
You mean she's not?
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
Alien pigeons! Alright, that's a bit ballsy. That's a decision you made, Kasumi. Ugh.
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
Will do. Oh, I saw that grin. I saw that, Casimir, you big softy.
Try shooting the bad guy. Now you see me.
Try shooting the bad guys. Try not being between me and the bad guys. Hold up, we gotta BM this guy. Where's your gunship? It didn't repair, did it? Oh yeah, let's BM him.
Even if you escape.
This one shot! Oh my god. Oh, is that the power of low health? Just shot him once with a pistol and blew up. Honestly, I should have been shooting it with the anti-material rifle, because that's kind of what it's for, but, you know, a pistol works. Alright, what are we getting out of this box?
Kasumi, if you're seeing this...
Aw, he knew.
It's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated.
Oh,
Kasumi,
dear God.
I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files.
No.
There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Oh.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Giving the recording a hug.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files.
Why?
He laced the information into his memories.
Why did he do that?
One without experiencing the other.
You heard him, Kasumi. He'd want you to destroy the information and save yourself.
I know. I can't.
Oh.
This is all that's left of him.
If it's easier, I could do it for you.
Okay. Just get it over with. Please.
Bye-bye. You're welcome. Do you watch anime? Yes, I watch a lot of anime. What kind of stuff do you watch, Sanjay?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, what do we got in here? Thank you for my daughter from Diana. Commander Shepard, Arya T'Loak told me where to send this. I'm Neff's mother, Diana. We talked when you came to investigate her death. Arya also told me that a dead Asari woman was found in one of the wealthy apartments, that she was the one who had killed my daughter. Thank you. I don't know who brought you into my life, but thank you for avenging my daughter. My Neff deserved better than this. I couldn't give it to her, but you at least killed the bitch that took away what little she had. Gratefully, Diana. Shame I couldn't do more there. I still want her sculpture! Alright, so now we have to find Kasumi. Is she gonna tell me that Kasumi wants to talk? If she doesn't, then she's very unreliable.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Come on, Kelly!
No messages
I
for
know
you.
Kasumi wants to talk to me because I finished her loyalty mission.
There you are. So, you and Kelly, huh?
Nope, never mind.
Sounds like you two had a nice date. I thought she was coming on to me at first, but maybe she was just being friendly to the new girl.
Oh no,
I
she's...
really appreciate your help
she's like
with the
that.
Hawk heist. I know why we had to destroy Keiichi's gray box, but it doesn't make it any easier.
Should have told her to keep it. Oh well. It's better for the Alliance that it's gone. Alright. To the Citadel. Also, how many more planets do we have? There's one more planet in this system. It's just this one. Great. Wait, what? Yeah, it's this one, and then... is there one here? Oh, no, that's Feynman. Okay. I like to watch Slice of Life and Isekai. Oh, that's all. There's a lot of good stuff and a lot of bad stuff in those genres. There's no fuel depot here. There is a fuel depot here. All right, hold up. We're gonna do, this should be the last planet that we scan for this stream. I promise. I hate scanning stuff on stream, but more than that, I hate being close to finishing something and then not finishing it. Here we go. There's that. What's your favorite anime? That is a tough call. It is hard to say. Steins Gate is up there. ReZero is really good. Favorite anime? Soul Eater would probably be my favorite if they'd finished it, but they didn't. They made up a BS ending, and that kind of ruined the ending for the show.
Probe away.
Natsume Yujin is probably my favorite slice of life. Even though it's not really relatable. But it's just a super nice feel-good show. I don't know. I don't know if I can say any... I don't think I can just pick one, you know?
Probe away.
I'm a very indecisive guy.
Probe launched.
All right, there we go. All right, let's get out of here. We have fully explored this entire... what is it, Nebula? Yeah, Nebula. As far as the game's concerned, we have. All right, we got a lot to do here. Of stuff I've watched recently, Shangri-La Frontier is a fantastic action show. Alchemist Diaries, I'm re-watching with a friend. They're watching it for the first time. It's a really good show. Can't wait for season 2. Why can't I? Jobless Reincarnation. Mushoku Tensei is the Japanese name for it. I don't know if it accurately translates to Jobless Reincarnation, but I think that's what it was called. Tier 5, hey, I'm alive. Hey, what's up? How's it going? who else? Who are we bringing? Callie and Morden. What up? What up? What you been up to?
To a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Oh, hold up. What am I here for? I'm here for Thane. Who else? Was it Garrus? Thane and Garrus, right? Compact, blah, blah, blah. Very nice. All right, hang on. Journal. Go to the Citadel, Garrus. Go to the Citadel. Okay, yep, these are the two.
I found references to a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking.
Can I help you, sir?
No, thank you. Just passing
Next.
through.
All right, here we go. I got better for my leg, then proceeded to get varicella. Yikes. That sucks. How are you doing? I have tons of money right
I
now,
just
right?
need to pick up some spices. Amino-dextrous and amino-sinister, if you have it.
154,000? Okay.
You don't mix your spice chirality. What cooking school did you say you went to?
I don't go to cooking school. I just want something tasty to put on a steak.
Why don't you just go to Fish Dog Food Factory? It's on level 23. Ask for their tummy tingling tachanka sauce.
Tummy tingling tachanka sauce. Dude's immediately like, I'm sorry, you didn't go to cooking school? You can't shop here. We don't serve heathens at our store. Alright, what's going on in here?
Greetings, EarthClan.
Nope.
You will find many excellent ship.
Irashimasu!
This looks like the place. The Forger's thugs should be inside.
Okay.
The nerve enhancement.
What's going on in here? Life support webbing. 8K? I can buy that for 8K. Done and done.
Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is fine.
Oh my god, such a worrywart.
And this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Member of a criminal organization headed up by Arya T'Loak, often considered the Pirate Queen of Omega. While Arya's gang is mostly airtight, Anto has an eye towards outside work. Whether this is an exploitable hole, we're not sure. This is Arya T'Loak, after all. I'll buy that. I don't need to buy tech damage for 750,000. That is a stretch too far for me right now. I ain't that rich. Anything to do in the Presidium? This is all that we can see of the Presidium now, huh? Honestly, the Citadel looked way better in 1. Although this visually looks way better than it did in 1. But we don't get to explore it. On the other hand, we don't have to explore it. Because boy howdy, wandering all over the Citadel sucked in 1.
Something I can do for you, Shepard?
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall.
Oh, we've had this whole conversation with him.
Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
I better go.
My door is always open.
I've noticed. Even though we have nothing to say to each other. Bye! Alright, let's go to level 28. Where can I get the fish? I have need of fish. Bing! Can we find Emily Wong somewhere? Dark Star. Ooh. Is this a club? It is a club. I agree. When Shepard's involved, dance does end in a question mark. That is a bathroom. No, we're not all gonna go to the bathroom together.
Something I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonasy's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff that tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die.
Yeah.
Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
Where's that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the DeMaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
Yeah, okay. We won't, but thanks for the tip. Alright, what else can we buy around here? This is the weapons shop. Anything fun in here? Oh. I'll buy that. The Incisor is one of a new wave of military and police sniper rifles designed to overload active defenses such as shields, firing 3 shots with each. Oh, this. I'll buy it for 8K. And everything else is super expensive. Is that everything up here? I think so. All right, to the market. Citadel souvenirs. Space hamster. A model of Sovereign. And some fish.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the...
Hello, Kargesh.
What do you want?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What? I told you. Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all. Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
Sorry to burst your bubble, dude. Someone had to tell you. Alright, let's go help out Garrus. Irashimasu!
This looks like the place.
I just talked to him on the wards market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The wards market?
Hello? Hey, little guy, what's up?
Fade, you're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not, yeah.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mountains!
You lumbering mountains!
Why don't you two find somewhere else to skulk?
Just like that? You're not getting paid for this. What's the point of hiring protection if they won't protect you?
Yeah, no, I agree.
We're looking
Find
for
better
someone,
guards.
a client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
It's never that easy.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
He's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
Okay.
What do the Blue Suns have to do with this?
They use his services to help their people infiltrate businesses and various organizations here on the Citadel.
Ooh.
Bastard. He's using CSEC to help those scum.
No. Well, not really.
Okay.
He got fired from CSEC a while ago, but he still knows the systems.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Okay, let's get going.
Let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Yeah.
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
Good. Love the Volus so much. Oh, they are the butt of every joke in the galaxy.
Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? You sent me to the wrong
Oh
place
my
just to get
god.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
When do we get a Volus crew member, please?
Not giving up now.
I want one so badly. Alright, we're gonna take Garrus and we're gonna take Tali. Because Tali cares about Garrus for good reason. We all like each other. Hold up. Hold up.
There he is.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Hang on. Can I restart the mission, please?
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
Let me restart the mission.
Incoming.
Now this is important. Yeah, there we go. Sedonis needs to see what he's done.
There he is.
Shepard?
How you doing, you sack of shit?
Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
Hostile spotted.
Moving on up. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Warning, hostile force using non-standard ammunition.
That was what I wanted. Swap back to incendiary.
Firing high impact shot.
Get ready to fight.
One of these days, I'll be using the right ammo type against the right opponent.
Warning, hostile forces non-stationary.
Well, safe. Ta-da!
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
Glad to know your nose still works after all that cosmetic damage you've got on there.
I'm hacking that one.
Subdue and suppress.
Oh, hi. Take that down, thank you very much. Please drop a thermal clip, somebody.
Taking heavy fire.
Ow! Bypasses are nice and easy. Ow!
Nice shot.
And bypass this for 900. Why am I even bothering? Is that because I got shot? What happened? It's because I got shot. I'm blaming it on that. Or did I link the wrong things? I don't think so. But that ended really quickly. Not like I care that much. It was 900. Yo, is literally anybody gonna drop a thermal clip? 4,500, white, orange, blue. A whole bunch of green. Blue top right. Blue top right. There we go. Ta-da! Grab some iridium.
We're getting close.
Get into this cover, because they're immediately gonna come out.
Hostile spotted.
Darn
Nice
it!
shooting. Scoped and dropped.
I appreciate that Garrus doesn't use the anti-material rifle.
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out.
He's just not built for it.
Deploying combat drone.
Alright, well, excuse me? Thank you. Just gonna shred this mech real quick. Excuse me. Thank you. Still not one thermal clip. We are getting so unlucky here.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
Oh no, there's more to loot!
Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off.
Where's that bald head of his?
Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight, but
will
I
you?
need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
You don't need him hurt to get what you want.
Don't worry, Harkin's a coward. He'll talk long before I can really hurt him.
What are you gonna do to
Oh,
Harkin?
whoops,
He's a
whoops,
real
whoops,
crim-
whoops,
but
whoops.
Don't worry, Harkin's a coward.
It flipped those options.
Kill Sidonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless, unlike everyone he betrayed. He'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
Garrus, do you really think killing Sidonis will make things right?
I know you don't like it, Shepard, but I have to do this.
Is there no other way?
No, you don't.
Maybe, but this is personal. I'll pull the trigger and I'll live with the consequences. All I'm asking is that you help me find him.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an industrial complex.
A military industrial complex.
Could be anything.
Yeah.
Something's in there. Probably more Blue Suns. Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
Okay,
Well,
let's go
there's
get
one
him.
way to find out.
Right behind you.
Please don't force me through. Okay, good. I'll take those. There. There. Well, that was easy. I need those power cells. That's kind of a big deal, actually. Gross. All right. Green and white on the right. Green and white on the right. 2 lines of orange. Null white on the right. Nailed it.
Now what's this?
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Does Harkin know that? Oh, I have ammo again. Let's go.
Scratch one! One less to worry about.
Impact event.
Alright, disruptor ammo.
Rerouting power. Force using non-standard ammunition.
Nothing's faster than Fatiga Boss Pods.
Why does it keep thinking I've used a power when I go to swap weapons? What's happening here?
Nice shooting!
Who's left? Someone up there? There is. Oh! Again, see? It's saying I used a power. I specifically clicked on this. It thinks I used fortification, doesn't it?
Rerouting power. Allied force.
Scratch one! I'm not running from you, Shepard.
Is that Rick's voice actor from Rick and Morty?
Harkin's going to regret this.
Oh, whoops. It's not this way, it's this way. This game, did this game predate Rick and Morty, now that I think about it?
Crap. 2 heavy mechs, incoming. Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard?
I think it is. I genuinely think that that is Rick's voice actor. Yeah, see? It just used fortification again.
Systems failing.
Disruptor ammo. And Unity.
Look out!
No scopes!
You'll never make it.
Really? We'll never make it, huh? Alright. Matic heavy rifle. I click. It used the power.
Nice.
I hope that's not permanent, because that is so obnoxious. If that keeps up, I'm gonna have to sacrifice that ability slot to something that has a short cooldown. I'm also tired of watching my armor glow in cutscenes. It's really obnoxious.
You were close, but not close enough.
Got him. Nope, that's not Rick.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
Spill it. Yeah. There's supposed to be an Earthbound/Mother announcement around 9 p.m.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonus. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
I'm sorry, business?
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me!
Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sidonus opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
Yeah, just stare at the trash can.
I'm going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
It didn't used to be.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
No.
You don't need to shoot him. He won't be able to hide from C-Sec now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we could do this again real soon.
There you go. That's fine. That's not lasting.
I didn't shoot him.
Come on, let's move.
Sidonus better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
I should have let him get legged.
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
I'm getting a little worried about you, Garrus. You were pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
It's just not like you.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonus to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind.
Okay.
I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice.
He has.
The thought that Sidonus could get away with this? Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem.
They are, because it's a video game.
I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights.
Okay.
Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon.
So I just never give him the signal, and Sidonus gets away.
Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Alright, that's us. And there's Sidonus.
All right.
Damn! Dude's got
Leave him
threads!
over and keep him talking.
You mean to tell me he doesn't see Garrus up there? Damn! That outfit's awesome!
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Listen, Sidonus, I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck.
Yep.
Look, I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Just die?
Take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me, accusing me. I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Uh-huh.
Just give me the chance.
You've got to let it go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He hasn't paid enough. He still has his life.
Look at him, Garrus. He's not alive. There's nothing left to kill.
My men, they deserved better.
Tell Garrus... I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just go. Tell him to go.
He's giving you a second chance, Sidonus. Don't waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
Good luck, Sidonus.
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
I know it didn't go the way you planned, but I think it's for the best.
I'm not so sure.
Give it time.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be enough. I want to know I did the right thing, not just for me. For my men. They deserve to be avenged. But when Sidonus was in my sights, I just couldn't do it.
The lines between good and evil blur when we're looking at
Oh,
people
man.
Yeah, there was still good in him. I could see it. So much easier to see the world in black and white. Gray. I don't know what to do with gray.
You've got to go with your instincts.
My instincts are what got me into this mess.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
That's how Gray works.
Thanks, Shepard. For everything. Let's get going. I need some distance from this place.
All right, let's move.
I'm with you.
All right, now I need to figure out where I need to go for Thane. All right, journal Thane, Sins of the Father. Search for someone who knows about Thane's son. All right, we need Thane. I guess we could bring Garrus in his new threads. Marksman 100%. He's an assassin. Throw, warp, wait for the shredder ammo. Oops, hold up.
According to CSEC reports,
That's your new outfit?
custody and charges are pending.
That's the least that bastard deserves.
Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs.
CSEC
The
office,
CSEC
okay.
office may have more information.
Alright, hold up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he can stick with that armor. Alright, bringing Thane, bringing Garrus. And now... Garrus, it won't let me level up his... Okay, interesting.
According to CSEC reports, Harkin was taken into custody, and charges are pending.
That's the least that bastard deserves.
Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently...
Yes?
Hi!
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
Official Twitter account tweeted exciting with a graphic that translates to there will be a fun announcement tomorrow at 11 a.m. So tonight for us. Ooh. Hopefully they're announcing, I guess Mother 3. Didn't, Earthbound was on Virtual Console on the Wii U, if I remember correctly.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
That's very Shepard.
Duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
Yeah, all right.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal.
All right.
You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
Thank you.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakera for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
All right, away we go. I'd assume it's a re-release or something, unless they want to give us Mother 4.
Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
All right, we gotta go upstairs to Darkstar. I'd assume it's a re-release or something, unless they want to give us Mother 4. Yeah, but they never gave us Mother 3, so, you know.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
All right,
For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If the copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy free.
All right. Outside of Darkstar, operates out of a public data terminal. It's not Avina, is it?
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. The Zakera Ward Promenade offers upscale shopping and entertainment options for the discerning visitor.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Agreed, which makes me think it's a remake remaster situation, because they wouldn't just announce that in Japanese. The audience got Mother 3. Public data terminal outside of Darkstar. This is Darkstar. Rapid transit. Advertisement.
Shepard, you've recently been dead. Don't you deserve the quality and distinction of a traditional Asari burial robe? Anata's mortuary offers the finest quality burial robes, hands.
Those Asari.
Oh, Mouse. There we go. Hi.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you? Oh shit, Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
2 legends here to talk to you.
Still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
Oof.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen.
Useful informants.
You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talk to us.
Everybody's gonna know.
I swear that you won't be named.
All right, all right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
I gotta get that VI.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
Wait, what? No, the Shepard VI!
Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
I have a save to load.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Load. Autosave. The factory district? That was 20 minutes ago! No! It's worth it. I gotta get my hands on those VIs.
So, Faye. Well, I guess we both. You helped.
That's okay. We can burn through this stuff.
He is, and I'm not.
Harkin, this doesn't happen.
I don't give out clients.
Yeah, a broken neck. No, but. I don't think so. Kill you? No, but I don't mind slowing you down a little.
Save his leg.
He won't be able to hide from C-Sec now.
I guess it's your luck.
Come on.
Sidonis better be. Harkins, we shouldn't have just let him go.
Getting a little
You
blah,
don't
blah,
just
blah,
like-
blah,
What would you
blah.
do if someone betrayed?
Not
I would have said
It's not too late.
I don't see
Let
it.
me
Just
talk.
burn
I
through
don't
all
care.
of the dialogue and everything will be fine.
I need. I can get a.
What do you need?
Keep him talking. You better.
Alright. He comes
Let's
over.
get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Listen, Sidonis, I'm here
Don't
to...
ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you?
Nope. No, I'm not.
Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck.
Yep.
Look.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help.
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
Keep talking.
That's it.
I know what I wait. I'm already.
Just give me the chance.
You've got to let it go.
He hasn't paid enough.
Look at him, Garrus.
My men.
Tell Garrus.
He's giving you a second chance.
Thank you.
All right, bye,
I know
Sidonis.
you want to talk about.
I know it didn't.
I'm not so
Give it time.
Yeah. They deserve to be avenged.
The lines between
yeah,
good
so
and
much
evil.
Gray.
Trust your heart.
Don't be too hard.
Let's get going.
I'm with you.
All right, new squad member. Garrus is coming with. Thane's coming with. All right, what is this? Advanced tungsten carbide rounds and discarding sabos increase the damage done by armor-piercing ammo, or squad gets armor-piercing ammo. Of course, we're doing squad armor ammo. Squad AP. And draw marksman. Yes. All right, there we go. Now we go in.
According to CSEC reports, Harkin was taken into custody and charges are pending.
That's the least that bastard does. Yes?
All right, thanks, son.
There we go. Ah, petty criminal. Action. Yeah.
That's pretty.
Buggy, though. It crack. When they're small, it... Mouse survive. So, if Mouse can't get you in touch with your...
He faced it. You didn't tell him that Kolyat planned.
He's a cop.
Yes, of course.
All right, we're good. Yeah, we can go back upstairs and talk about the Shepard VI. Wait.
The arrest of one Lantar Sidonis after a dramatic confession. According to eyewitness reports, Sidonis walked into a CSEC kiosk and confessed to the murder of 10 people on Omega. CSEC is reviewing the case, as Omega is beyond the scope of council authority. Executor Chelik maintains it is impossible to extradite Sidonis for his crimes, since Omega has no government.
That's reasonable. Well, he turned himself in. Alright, just in case I somehow screw this up.
Yeah, sure.
You Mouse?
What do you...
Be still, Mouse.
Krios?
Well, he was a contact on the
You put children in danger.
You gave another drug.
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you.
I'm
Krios.
guessing the renegade action would be threatening to make him disappear
I'm gonna die
personally.
for you. But these
Nobody's
people...
gonna know you.
All right. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh, shit. You heard... Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy, we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volas who are patching it all the time.
Tell me about...
Of course it's the Volas!
Moved to the city. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward.
You did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellan will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
Yeah.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse.
Yeah, why would you...
He pulls at my arm.
Why would you need that?
Smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him. That anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Oh.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Look.
All right, to Bailey! I love that my sniper rifle condenses into a lightsaber on my back. That's really funny to me.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum? Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
All right.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Good man. He's getting bribed and he still does the right thing.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if C-Sec gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
All right. Let's make this happen.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
I'm the one who ordered you brought in. Sorry, I outrank Bailey.
You ordered a hit on someone. You're gonna tell me who?
The only person I'm talking to is my advocate.
Here's how it works. I ask a question, you answer the question. You speak when you're spoken to.
Who the fuck you think you are?
Mr. Kellum, I don't believe you were paying attention.
Nice. You just handed me your job. Hit me again and I'll take your money too.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna straighten you out as soon as Bailey gets here.
Just tell us what we need to know. My associate isn't very patient.
What are you, frog boy? His little sidekick? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you.
Works for me.
No! Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
You'll do nothing. I'm a Spectre.
Guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Maybe not the best big bad cop about having Renegade.
Still used to us dead. Are we done here? Because I got people to see. Like the guy who's gonna sue your ass for assault.
How about this? You tell us the target, you never see us again. And Bailey drops his price 50%.
Yeah? Can I get that in writing?
I don't think either of us want this in writing.
Alright. I ain't going to jail for the tadpole. And I do love a bargain. Joram Talid, Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry it.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
Okay.
You played me.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Oh, I think it is.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
Well, I guess you'll have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name...
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
Got him.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward.
No wonder.
Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. C-Sec filled with humans.
Yeah,
Anderson does what he can,
that's
but
understandable.
Some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
All right, let's go.
Sir.
Bad cop worked out, all right? As a general rule, on
There
when
he is. How do you want
hang
to
on.
play this?
Follow Talid on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
Around.
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Ooh. Maybe not the best to pick bad cop while not having Paragon. It's true. As a general rule, I trust that the top right option is usually the Paragon option, and the bottom right option is usually the Renegade option. They put bad cop up top, I'll pick bad cop.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
I'm following.
We can use this.
This seems like the better position. So I say, but he's right below me.
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
He's going straight that way, right? I'll take the lower path.
No problem so far.
Too much elevation could pose problems. Make him harder to see.
Stay close, Shepard.
Anything useful kicking around? I don't think so.
Do you have the target?
I've got him.
Target in sight.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's a dead end. All right.
Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement.
Even though he's standing right outside.
I see him.
Where's he going? Running over to this other Turian.
I'm following.
There he is.
No problem so far.
Gonna need another update.
I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Stay with him.
I want a second.
Stay close or we'll lose him.
Yeah, he's right there. I'm looking for, you know, data pads, stuff I can steal. Where did he go? There's his bodyguard. There he is.
No sign of trouble. Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
You're running for office. Lots of people watch you. Yes, sir.
Alright, he's off to the next room. I'm in trouble.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with the Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah. Just don't let my boss see you.
Don't plan to.
No problem so far.
Being very kind to just stand here and do nothing. Oh, did I just skip something? I hope not.
Kolyat! I'll seize it out!
Thane!
I saw.
He's heading to Khalid's apartment.
I think I skipped something. Why do we have to rack the pistol?
Yet.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
Help me,
C-Sec.
Drell.
Put the gun down, son.
Hey, Bailey.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help.
Yes, you do.
What the hell?
Khalid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Maybe he'll be less anti-human.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Yep.
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
Thanks, Bailey.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Thank you. Thane has dealt with his son. He should be clear of any further distractions. Thane's personal matter revealed troubling issues with Citadel politics. May have to support Elias Kellum and similar criminals to counteract anti-human bias. Bailey at CSEC offers a possible recruiting opportunity. Does he?
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
Uh-huh. And Kolyat's staying in there.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting.
And that's gonna happen?
Thank you, Captain.
Think of it as a favor to some unnamed... I didn't even get Renegade for any of that. Beautiful. Hold up. And that was just now. And yeah, no, we're not doing that whole thing again. Wait, hang on.
Yes?
Abusing suspects like I didn't just do that.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy.
I know CSEC too well to believe that's true.
I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Great. So they haven't fixed them, and they've added new ones. Awesome. Love that for you, CSEC. Alright, we're gonna go back to the Normandy, and then I need to grab some water. I'm thirsty! Ugh! Alright, we'll get some lovely background music. And I'll be back shortly. See you soon. I am back. Are we done on the Citadel? We are, in fact, finished on the Citadel. Oh, whoops. Let's also refuel and refill our probe supply. All right. Where to next? Let's go help Jacob. Oh, also, before we actually do that...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thanks, Kelly. It could happen to you. A Drell lay in the ocean dying from Keprol syndrome and had a dream. In his dream, the Enkindlers came to him and charted the course of his life. The Drell saw the wakes and eddies, and saw that sometimes the Enkindlers swam alongside him, limbs raking the water, while at other times he was alone. The Drell saw that the times he was alone were the hardest times in his life. He asked the Enkindlers, why was this one abandoned? The Enkindlers answered, their light shining brightly, you were never abandoned. In those difficult times in your life, it was our bodies that bore you through the water. The Drell awoke and found his Keprol syndrome cured. If you follow the light of the Enkindlers, it can happen to you. Where the Enkindlers go, we shall follow, and where their light is the sun, we shall be the stars around them. Send this message to 6 beings of your acquaintance, and your greatest wish shall come true. No. Bad. Chainmail bad. All right, to the cruise quarters, where we can find both Thane and Garrus. Hi, Thane.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
It's true.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch, he dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes, defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Okay. Thanks for telling me when people want to talk to me. Stupid ship counselor not telling me when people have stuff to say.
Were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Who knows what the Reapers did to them? Creepy.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis.
You're welcome.
Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course.
Of course.
It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
Well?
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly? The Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
What about
I
Ilos?
thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
That's fair.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
Well, you're a good person at least.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
Full-contact
You
sparring?
mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room.
Oh, I'll bet.
We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Hey, my man. Shepard.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
I had reach, but she had flexibility. Oh my goodness, I love that so much. Hi, Miranda. You want to chat?
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact.
My counselor is useless. Is she gonna hit on me?
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments crossed the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth, and we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
That is true.
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
I saw your bases years ago. You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead. The Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence.
That's
we
not the
weren't
correct
breeding an army. We were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's
Okay, yeah,
attack on
restate
Eden
that.
Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
You owed them?
Because I still envy the time Mordin spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
The best thing he did was to put you on my squad.
You'd have done fine without me. I may not have believed it before, but I don't have what you do. That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself. My father got me the best jeans money could buy. Guess it wasn't enough.
You always bring that up.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
I can't admire your body or your mind? You give your father too much credit. Yeah, he gave you gifts. But you can be proud of what you've done with them.
Oh. Thank you.
Please don't. Please. I just wanted to be nice.
Perhaps I wouldn't mind if you admired my body.
Nope.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. We need to stay professional. Keep our focus.
Yes, you're right. This is too important for anything to cause friction. Thank you for coming by, Commander.
There we go. How do I get out of here? There we go. All right. That ended well. Anything to talk about with Dr. Chakwas?
How may I help you, Commander?
Nope.
See you later, Doc.
Come on.
Bye, Doc. Can I speak with Samara? Hold on while I do a lap of the ship, because my counselor won't tell me that people have things to say. Hi, Samara.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course.
Of course.
Some Asari are uncomfortable with us. But so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There were only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
Why would anyone want to be a Justicar?
It is a deeply personal matter. Sometimes the most brutal path is the only honest one.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
Ah, so it's not about justice at all.
You seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
Oh my.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
I should go.
Good talking with you.
I'm glad we spoke.
Alright. These guys are just doing whatever. We've spoke to Thane. That's port observation. I wonder if you ever open that door and find someone in there. I hope not. Alright. How about these guys?
Shepard.
Just checking
What's
in.
up, Grunt?
How you doing?
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer.
Wow.
It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar. female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
I don't know if I'll be coming down here for these talks anymore.
No, don't say that.
Don't have to be friends to fight good enemies. Just thought you'd like to know I'm finding reasons for my own battles. Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Humans talk too much, Shepard.
I don't agree with your viewpoint. I'm not talking to you anymore. It's not a good way to engage with people. Oh, right. You're not worth talking to. Talking to you is a waste of my time. Doo-da, doo-da. All right, we've got to do Jack's mission. He probably won't talk to us much.
I need to get to Pragia, Shepard.
Yeah.
I'll think about that.
We'll do that now, actually. We'll help Jack, talk to her, then we'll talk to Jacob and talk to him. Oh, hold up. So many fishies! Look at all my fish! Boop. And my model collection! There's only, what, 2 left? 1 or 2 left? Oh, and there's Sovereign in the corner. Hello, Space Hamster! He doesn't have a wheel? That poor hamster! He has no way to burn off energy.
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I've already spoke to the whole freaking crew. Oh. I did some loyalty missions. Did we unlock more upgrades? Yes! Phanex Cannon. Turian-designed cannon is now installed on the Normandy. This cannon is powerful enough to destroy a collector's ship with repeated hits. Beautiful. All right, we're looking good here. Oh, let's go talk to Joker. He probably has nothing important to say.
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once some...
Yep,
Commander.
nope.
See you,
Nothing
Commander.
to talk to him about. Alright, let's go help out Jack. Oh, hang on. Fuel depot first. Beautiful. Help Jack. Alright, so Jack's coming with... Thane can wear white now. Interesting. Oh, put him in his loyal outfit. Why not? Everybody's wearing their loyal clothes. Alright, who else is coming with? Should we bring Grunt? Or Samara? Nah, Grunt. Alright, what are we doing? Definitely doing that. And Jack. Yep.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Maybe I shouldn't have brought Grunt. Maybe he's not the best pick for this mission. Maybe I should have brought Miranda.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
She owes it to Jack after all.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
Usually, huh? Oh, dude, I love hacking. Null blue text. There, orange on the right. White, orange, blue. There we go.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested
They were sneaking around behind the elusive man's back.
He didn't say what.
Hold up. No, we're bringing Miranda here. Let me see. Does more damage. Instead, slam the target on its most vulnerable points, incapacitating the opponent. So they get crippled for 8 seconds. Versus slamming it way high. Nah, that's more Miranda style.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, it was a mistake coming back here.
Alright, here we are.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Now I have to do the hacks again. It's 2 hacks. It's not that big of a deal.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
All right. White, orange, blue. Orange on the right. Not that far right, though. And white, and then orange. Ta-da!
The elusive man requested operation logs again.
All right, give it a moment.
He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive...
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
And you didn't oblige him. Because why would you, you know? After what you'd been through? Bypasses are much better. Can I climb this? I cannot. Now, here's the question. Will enemies be...
They've seen it.
Wildlife it is. I was gonna say wildlife or bots. Let's see. Here's the half-dead guard.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
That's
fair. How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight, filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
All the time.
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
Awesome.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
I can fix her. And the best part is I won't. Because Tali is bae.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Okay. There's some things she's forgetting.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Someone deleting logs? Vorcha. Of course the blood pack's here.
Got you.
Cannot open door when enemies are present. Okay. Unusual statement.
Nice shot.
Oh,
Why do
PDA.
they need a morgue?
Green descending.
Died here.
Shoot, I just
Even
missed
then,
the
they were
one I
part of the
needed.
experiment.
There's one.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
One line at the top. Don't you love it when they talk in the background and I can't hear them? Oh, that's why. Ta-da!
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
You did bring the bomb, right? It's playing combat music. Oh, hi! Anyone else? Now this is a Scooby-Doo hallway. One of those Vorcha is gonna go right and then come out here. Wow, look at all these lovely little cells. These bunk beds are in surprisingly good condition.
They kept children here?
Huh? All right, out we go.
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Pop that open. Anyone in here?
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
I'll bet it is. That chair doesn't look like a great place.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
That's, yeah. Keep telling yourself that. It's fine to. It's not a problem. Alright, green and white on the right. There. Descending green. Wall of orange at the top. There we are.
We can use this.
Yay!
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who, what? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Honestly, she says a lot of it's not how she remembered, but this is how she described it.
Hey, Aresh. It's Chirek. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First, we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see.
Okay.
Kill them on
Good luck trying.
I want them dead. Concentrate fire. All squad, form up now.
Ow.
Outnumber and outgun all.
We outnumber and outgun them. The hell you do? Burn.
That's all of you. I'll kill them myself.
No, you won't.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
All right, sounds like a plan. Cell's to the right, if I remember the layout correctly. I'll be taking whatever's in here, thank you. There we go. And here goes.
Come out.
We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece.
Why?
I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You'd do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates.
Of
They
course.
did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Kidnap him, dump him on the Citadel.
Get out of here. Go. He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
Kinetic dampeners on the windows.
I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
That everything? I guess that's everything. Oh, whoop.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Do we get to see the explosion? Surviving facility scientists already dead, either from uprising or after facility shutdown. Jack should have no further emotional issues distracting her from the mission.
Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Take pictures!
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Really?
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard. Commander.
Can we talk about what just happened?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Okay.
Of course, Commander.
I guess not. Alright, let's go talk to Jack now. Is that what happens when you do both of their loyalty missions? Or is it just because we did the, did Jack's loyalty mission?
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you.
You don't know what it's like, Shepard. To have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy. But you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Alright. Sounds good to me.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
Okay.
How'd you go?
Bye.
Okay. Talk later.
I wonder what her new outfit is. It can't be any more revealing, can it? I can't have anything to talk to Tali about because I haven't done her mission yet. Let's go check upgrades. Does she have a Normandy upgrade? She wouldn't, right? Nope. An upgrade for that. Oh, I had a cooldown. Hold up. There we go.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. Update on the kid. Hey, Shepard. Just wanted to let you know the Drell kid's doing okay. Everything's taken care of legally, and he's doing some work for me. Helping me deal with some trash in the wards. Maybe make life better for some of the kids like Mouse. Not perfect, but then what is? Don't know if your Drell and mine are talking. I told him life was too short not to, but I don't know if it took. Good luck out there, Bailey. I'll have to talk to him later. Help Jacob. Let's go take care of Jacob's baggage, shall we?
I have detected an anomaly.
General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW4610034087. Impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration recorded.
Scans have found something.
Hold up. We're gonna scan the rest of this planet.
Launching probe.
I may need it later. And I don't feel like doing this after the mission.
Probe away.
There's that.
Probe away.
Give me the interplanetary goodies.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
I will say that this is a super cool minigame. As far as like, hey, you need resources to do upgrades, this is probably one of my favorite ways to get them.
Probe launched.
Outside of like, just quick loot container on mission stuff. So like, as far as like, outside of primary gameplay loop, resource collection missions, this is pretty peak.
Probe launched.
Alright, should be only 1 or 2 deposits left. I did need element 0. There we go. Down we go. Alright, what's Jack's other outfit? Camo pants and... Is that a crop top? Something like that, I guess. Let's bring Miranda. All right, and we go.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Hello?
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Tried and failed from the looks of it.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Oh, there it goes.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Okay, what happened
Who's
here?
in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
How long are maintenance cycles?
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity.
Awesome.
The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Local food and neural decay?
brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback.
Wait, I thought it was 8 years.
Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
Triggered
Pause in
remotely,
beacon
huh?
protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
I agree with that.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power.
Maybe Mordin
Some
would have been a good
lost
person to
faith.
bring.
The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Draw left!
Okay, well, they all died. Kind of a shame that I didn't bring Mordin, but Miranda should be here.
Gotta hurt!
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
And we're just gonna completely forget about that woman behind us. Wait, is she still there? Can I talk to her? Hey, Miranda, you coming?
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go
Oh, that's
home.
not skin. Okay, I was like,
Lost.
what?
We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Ew.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Hello, everyone.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
No punishing, huh?
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands. The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Looks like it, yeah.
On our right.
The captain demands obedience, huh?
Patrols like that are a little much.
Please, here. You could end it.
Hello.
You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Doesn't explain 10
Beacon
years.
was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this.
Yeah, this guy sounds like a grade A jerk. Excuse me? Thank you. Run away! Alright, we're good.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it, it's really him. Just got free, he's covering his ass.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The Hunters started fighting back.
Alright. Jacob. No, that was Ronald was the dad.
Hostile!
Careful, I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep us no choice.
He had plenty of choices. A little late to blame his victims.
Good thing he's not blinded by familial relations.
Have a nice trip!
Bye. Flying away. There shouldn't really be much left to recover here. Oh my, hello.
Allied force casualty.
I had to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had it. Now he wants out. Incoming!
Well, let's go rescue him.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
drawing people away. This thing is not my father.
Oh, and here we go.
Hostile combat drone! I'll squash them!
Ow! Stay! Oh, hi! Oh, I'm dead. I didn't expect that to just explode.
Incoming!
Where? Where is the mech that's over in that direction? There's a mech.
Get over here!
One more and this thing goes down.
Down you go! Oh.
Awesome, so it looks like that was a fluke before.
Nice shot!
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
All right, in we go. Hello, Ron.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that.
You sure?
I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable.
Really?
Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Okay.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic
Man, this
map.
guy's scum.
Until you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Party's over. Survivors from Aya are being treated by Alliance personnel with additional Cerberus support. Pleased to see Taylor unharmed psychologically by the experience, Jacob Taylor has dealt with his father and is now focused solely on the mission.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Good thing we brought her.
Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bullshit.
Poor man.
Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Good man.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory.
Selective.
But good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on.
Well, she's not getting me, so...
Shepard. Thanks for the help.
One time only. No.
Anytime, Jacob.
You're one of the best male humans we've met, so, you know.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
How you hanging in there?
I'm getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
Bye.
Commander.
Heavy ship armor, huh? I'll be taking that.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
All right, let's see. Pragia facility update. Commander Shepard, contacting you per Elusive Man's instructions. He believed you'd want to know that he had ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all guards dead, along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild amnesic treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slaver attacks. A few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. Per your report, the facility on Pragia has been destroyed. It's really funny to hear you say that, given how hated Jacob is in the community. Granted, you aren't seeing the things that make him truly awful. Oh, why? What do you have to do to find out that he's a sack of crap? Is he a sack of crap? Do you have to be playing as female Shepard?
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen.
Them? Oh. Oh. Maybe he's right. Maybe Miranda does deserve better.
How may I help you, Commander?
Anything new, Kelly?
I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Okay.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I think that should be all of the, let's see. Tali Zaid. Don't worry, we've got plenty of assignments left to do. Nothing with Mordin, right?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters.
Screw you, Kelly!
It's dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Aware you come by a great deal. Have had other species become attracted to me before. Awkward. Not interested.
You've had members of other species make a pass at you?
Constantly. Very awkward. Skin tone apparently attractive by Turian standards. Subset of Krogan sexual deviants enjoy Solarian flexibility. More cartilage and skeletal structure. Asari offers intriguing, actually. Wonder why. Transspecies pheromones unlikely to work. Must be neurochemical.
Wait a minute, Mordin. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
So he was telling me to get it on with somebody else. I see. I'm saving myself for a certain Quarian, thank you. Oh, do you know, is there a mod that, delays the post-Reaper IFF consequences? I want the Geth crew member, but I don't want the game to just end because I got him. If you're dating Tali at the time of the conversation, he'll give you advice and forward guides for your perusal. Oh, hold on, wait a second. Codex? Publications. Fornax, yes! I was wondering where this wound up. We bought it at the start of the game. Fornax magazine described itself as the galaxy's finest xenophilia. By its 5th year, Fornax became the first human magazine to offer full 5-sensory stimulation, a previously unaffordable magazine technology made profitable by the economy of scale. Probably, most people just use console commands for that, though. Oh? Do tell. Because it is garbage. There's like, oh, hey, we got the Reaper IFF. Oh, game's ending, bye. How does one console commands? I could probably just look up a guide on that. I don't understand why they forced that. Because, like, I'm sure any content at the point where you can do that mission, any content post that mission will have dialogue for the Geth. So what, every few missions you just have to reset the IFF timer? Or, what was it? There's like 3 separate timers, right? Don't mind me just wandering in a circle. I do that a lot.
The commander's put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
Still no Hanar or Volus on our squad,
Can I
though.
help you, Commander?
You have everything you need.
Absolutely. Since you're
I won't take any
back to
more.
work.
Meow.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit?
Okay,
be here
bye.
If you need me.
There's a time for missions since last big thing they use for multiple things. You can set it to 0 repeatedly with a save editor. I see. Good to know. Oh, can we talk to Samara again? Does she have anything important to say?
Shepard,
Anything new?
there is something I've wanted to tell you. I've done many things in my lifetime. I thought the galaxy held nothing new for me. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
You must have seen many things in your years of travel.
As a maiden, I served as a mercenary. I fought tyrants and pirates. I experienced everything the galaxy has to offer. As a Justicar, I saw parts of Asari space few know about. I destroyed villages and saved cities. I even fought a Spectre.
Oh?
Why did you fight a Spectre?
A Turian named Nihilus. He may have been on Council business, but I witnessed him kill an unarmed civilian. Following the code, I attacked.
Well, he survived. We know that.
Nihilus seemed like an honorable Turian, and a good Spectre.
He may have been. However, killing unarmed civilians is wrong.
How did the fight turn out?
I had the advantage, but he was good. He returned fire and tried to run. We played cat and mouse in the wilderness for 2 weeks. It was exhilarating. Finally, he created a situation in which my only options were to let an innocent die or pursue him. The code compelled me to save the innocent, and he escaped. I admire how he adapted and used my code against me.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc who had no chance against you.
That mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
All right, what else?
What have your years
What else
as a
you got for me?
Justicar been like?
Mostly tedium and hardship. Traveling on freighters, wandering through rural areas, rooting out injustices, big and small, putting down corrupt officials. When I arrive in a remote area, individuals often approach me with matters of justice. My judgment rarely turns out the way they hope.
Yeah, I see. I'm willing to bet that. That's the feeling I've been getting from her. She seems bored.
How do you pay for transportation between worlds?
Asari captains often welcome Justicars. We reduce pirate attacks. One raid was called off when the pirates were able to verify that I was aboard.
Why would you destroy an entire village?
I tracked Morinth to a remote colony world. She'd perverted an entire town, making them worship her and bring young Asari as sacrifices.
Yikes.
When I arrived, she fled, throwing her minions at me in waves. They bought her time with their lives. When it was done, only small children remained. I left them in the authorities' care and continued my pursuit.
What was being a mercenary like?
I was a young, impulsive maiden who discovered her talent for combat. I reveled in it, until the day my troop was hired to guard a mysterious shipment on its way to some clandestine drop-off area. I discovered the shipment was slaves, to be traded to the Collectors for advanced technology.
You supported the slave trade?
In my foolish youth, I'd certainly engaged in questionable practices, but never anything patently unjust. I demanded that we turn around. My mates disagreed. After they were dead, I brought the ship around. The collector craft was just arriving. They closed faster than I could flee. Fortunately, we were close to the mass relay. I got through, and they did not pursue.
What did you do with all the slaves?
I lectured them on the virtues of strength and defending oneself. Then
Okay.
I distributed the armor, weapons, and credits of my dead colleagues, and released the captives on the Citadel.
That's pretty fair, actually.
We're not done with this yet.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting an unknown. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
We'll finish this mission and live to see the end.
Yeah, we will.
I hope you are right.
So every few missions, I would just have to reset it. It's kind of obnoxious. How you doing, Thane?
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event, as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
That's relatable, yep. More than I wanted to know!
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts.
That's a relief.
My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
That's tough.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations.
Honestly?
Something about sunset
Not that much of a
colored
stretch.
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
The rest of us lose as much as you do when you hold yourself apart.
I found it difficult to sit in the ship's mess for meals. I'm used to keeping my back against a wall, facing the doors. I'm trying to relax. Find my center.
The mess? Okay. The mess is close to what he needs. Back against the wall. Right here. But doesn't have view of the doors. Is there somewhere we can stick a chair for him? I mean, we could set up an additional bulkhead, a couple of additional plates to put up here. So we can sit here. People can still come from behind him, though. Yeah, that's rough. That's Casimir. I don't care. Can we talk to Jack again? Probably not, but maybe.
Hey,
Tell me something I don't know about you.
nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring.
Oh, all
You're
of
not
it's
really
just boring.
interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes and I have history. You'll back off as soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine.
It's a real shame I won't fix
You're
you.
tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Manara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed. And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading. And I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people
Fair enough.
fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember. I've been with lots of people. You let someone get that close, it
Seems
just-
like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
All right, we'll talk
I have
again.
to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now.
I'm literally walking away
Why
from
are you
you.
really asking all these things? Are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
I'm in no hurry. I want to know what makes you tick first.
You don't need to know someone to sleep with them. You just have to know where to put it. Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. Maybe not.
Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Wait, don't walk away from me. Why aren't you walking away from me? Hey, Grunt.
Shepard.
How are your violent
Just checking
tendencies
in.
holding
How
up?
you doing? I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them?
Rude.
So what did you want?
You know, I kind of thought connecting with your past would bring stability.
See, now we're having fun. Me remembering good deaths, and you with your funny human thing you're doing.
Yeah, funny human thing.
My job is to hurt things. Direction, control, that's your job, Battlemaster. You're why I'm a soldier, not dead or crazed like an animal. Thank you, Shepard. You gave me purpose. Now, let's find something big to kill.
Okay. And who was over here again? Right, someone I don't care about. Got it. And we can't talk to Tali because she's still on trial. All right, so we're going to call it a day for today. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate the company and the conversation, and I look forward to seeing you guys again next time. Until then, take care, everybody. Have a great one.